Okay, number 13. It says that we need to draw a number line and correctly place on the graph 1 1/5 and negative zero point 0.7. When placing a decimal or a fraction on the number line, it must be broken into appropriate increments between two whole numbers to accurately show the decimal or fraction. So I'm going to start out with 1 1/5. So 1 1/5 will be located between 1 and 2. Now, because this one is in tenths, sometimes students think, oh, I've got to break everything into tenths. Well, you don't necessarily. However, you could break it into tenths because 5 is easily broken into tenths as well. So 5 1/5 would be 2 tenths. But we don't have to. We can literally say that this is 1 and then 2 and then 3 and then 4, and that would be 5/5. So that's breaking the number line between 1 and 2 into 1/5. Now notice that I only used 4 dividing lines here, and that's all it takes. So 1 1/5 is located right here, so I am going to change pen colors, and that way it's more easily seen. So we have 1 1/5 right here, located on the number line with a dot, and then we label it as 1 1/5. Now it isn't uncommon for you to see this labeled instead of as the mixed number as the improper fraction, just because it's easier to locate underneath the point itself. Now I need to locate negative 0.7. Well, negative 0.7 is between 0 and 1, so I'm going to break the number line between 0 and 1, 0 and negative 1 into tenths. So I will make one. I will make 9 dividing lines. And I kind of have it easy here because I do have the coordinate system. You don't have to be as specific as this, although having a nice piece of graph paper does make it quite a bit easier. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 tenths will make negative 1. So I'm going to go to my color again, and I'm going to locate the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7th one. I will put a dot right there on the 7th one and label it as negative 0.7. And that is my labeled point. All right, that wraps it up.